Well, I'm back. I'm back again. And you might notice that there are some empty boxes behind me, like back there. That's because I received some shipments lately, and I've been too lazy to fold the boxes up and take them to the dumpster. Well, I'll get around to that eventually. And there's a lot of packing material in there. And this particular bottle came in such a package, although several months ago. This is the Tamdhu, and it is the Tamdhu, what does it say on the label here? Founded in 1807, sherry oak casks, only the best Tamdhu Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey, batch strength, batch number 06. This has been in high demand. I think people have liked it, and it has this really wonderful, sexy Art Deco bottle. It is, I think, 750 mils, if I'm not mistaken. No, 70 CLs. And it is bottled at, is that 56.8%? I think it's 56.8%. Let me check on that because I have the order form right here. There it is. Tamdhu batch strength, batch 6, 56.8% ABV. It was $85.99 in Alberta. And so add another $13 to that or so. $100 even. $100 even Canadian. 100 Canadian dollars. CAD. Canadian dollars. So, 100 Canadian dollars. Let's see what I get for my 100 Canadian dollars. Let's find the little thing that there it is. The little thing that you pull to get. You get this back here, like so. Okay. That way I won't be drowned out by light from my monitor. I'm keeping the light low this week. Don't know. I had a problem with the sound on the last video. I hope you could hear it. For some reason, my computer automatically turns the volume on the microphone down. So I invariably make the first video of the night and then find out that I don't have much sound, so I have to boost the sound to 400% just to get it to be half of what I would like it to be. And then I go back to the, I guess, settings, and I find the sound setting and I turn the microphone way up. It's easier to turn it, to adjust it down than to adjust it up, especially if you don't have much sound. But I'm getting into this technical crap that you don't really care about, because what you care about is what's in this bottle, right? Okay. Oh, this is such a sexy bottle, and it's so easy to hold too. I like it. And this is going to be strong at 56.8%, so I got one of these just in case I have trouble drinking it straight up. Another Speyside masterpiece. I just like this bottle. This is so wonderful. Really like it. I think I said that about the bottle the first time I encountered it long ago. Always a good idea to keep the mouth open a little bit while nosing. Ah. This one doesn't overpower on the nose. It's not very strong. right away I'm getting hints of milk chocolate and dark fruits, but not much. Just hints. Hints. And I think it said sherry cask. Yes, sherry oak casks. Huh. Okay. Once again, milk chocolate and dark fruits. Are they dried fruits or ripe fruits? It's hard to tell. I'd say a mixture. Some dark fruits, some dark ripe fruits, and some dark dried fruits. And that's mostly what I got. The nose doesn't overpower. You got to dig in for this one. You got to really dig in to get much out of it. My right nostril is somewhat blocked. I'm getting very little in there. But the left is wide open. I'm getting less milk chocolate now and more ripe dark fruits. So some grapes, some plums, some berries. I can't get more specific than that. Not at the moment. I'm going to have to, my mouth is a little dry. I've had a couple strong drams already. You see, I started with the Hepburn's Choice 8-year-old Ben Riach. And then I realized that my Speyside Infinity bottle was almost full, but I had 3 Speysides to try. So I poured myself a glass from my Speyside Infinity before pouring the Ben Riach in here. And also before pouring the Ben Riach in here, I poured another glass from my Speyside Infinity to make room for the Ben Riach. This Tamdhu, a dram of the Ben Riach and a dram of the Tamdhu, and oh, the complexities of the whiskey hobby. Back to the Tamdhu. I think I should taste it, seeing as I've gone almost 10 minutes already. Oh, I like the thick, viscous, oily mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is wonderful. It's like dark, ripe fruits coating the mouth all over with a bit of milk chocolate. Ah. We got some sheeting action, but it's a very slow sheeting action. We've got large trails of large drops going down, sticking to the side of the glass. It's viscous, because this was a very clean glass when I started. Oh, yes, the sheeting action is unhurried. Down it goes, large drops coating the sides. I'm going to have to go back to that. Not exactly a sherry bomb, but it's heavily sherry influenced. Again, not a hell of a lot on the nose, but on the palate, there's that thick, viscous, oily, heavy mouthfeel. And now the inside of my mouth is coated thickly with dark fruits. The finish doesn't seem to hang on very long. It just kind of drops off. And even though I didn't get much on the nose, I did get a bit of sulfur on the palate. Yeah. It's there, but I don't find it to be unpleasant. I think this might. The sulfur is there, but it's not unpleasant. I don't mind it. I'm going to add some water to this, as it is pretty strong. 56.8% is just a little beyond what would be enjoyable for me to be drinking straight. Now that I've added some water, I'm going to try it again. I'm not usually very sensitive to sulfur, so this must have quite a bit. With the addition of water, I'm getting a little more a little more fruit on the nose department. Dark ripe fruits. Dates, figs, nice. Some more water. That is rather pleasant. And it's a good thing that sulfur doesn't bother me, because I am getting some sulfur on this. do that again. Yeah, dark ripe fruits on the nose. Now the milk chocolate again, and on the palate. On the palate, yeah, there's sulfur. Now, if I, who am not very sensitive to sulfur, was able to get sulfur, people who are sensitive to sulfur better steer clear of this baby. I don't find it to be unpleasant, but it's there. And who knows? With time, this may prove to be interesting, or it may prove to be better than it is right now. It's okay, but I am getting some sulfur, and I know that there are people who would just go bleh with that. I'm going to give it some time naturally and let it open up with time and see what happens. It might be good. Would I pay $100 for this again? I don't think so. I mean, it's all right. But yeah, there is that sulfur. And I used to pride myself on not noticing sulfur anywhere, but it's here. Anyway, if you're not sensitive to sulfur, this might be a good one. I might come back to it with time after it's been open for a while. Maybe the sulfur will dissipate. Who knows? Slanchova.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.